Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a video of me driving the T54 and somehow miraculously acing it. And this was the first tier 9 medium that I ever had, and it wasn't particularly easy to learn how to drive this thing. And I don't think that's the medium thing, because I've driven the Object 140 in my press account, and that just went a lot better than driving the T54 for me for some reason. So I start by not knowing entirely where I want to go, because I'm not really good in the middle. I always get killed there, but at the same time I know that's almost like my duty to go there as a medium on this map, just to spot the guys on the enemy team driving up towards the caves. And normally when I go middle, I go down middle, but instead I opt to go to the high middle, so to speak, and see what's happening there. And that's actually the best choice that I could have made, as you will soon see. Now the place I go to has actually pretty little cover depending on who's shooting you from where, and that's one of the reasons I don't really like going here, because it takes some time before you can get back into proper cover. Now I spot the IS-7 and I shoot him just as he angles just a bit too much, and I get shot by the enemy team right away, so I just pull back and back, take one shot because the guy is just standing there, and let myself drop off the edge to end up right behind the medium and the TD that flanked us on the lower middle. Now this guy obviously didn't expect me to end up behind him, and I activate my adrenaline, not because I'm scared of him, because he can't really do much to me, and I know that as long as I keep turning a little and let him face my front, he'll have a hard time pinning me. But the Object 268 that he's with is a much bigger problem for me if he were to turn around and shoot me. So I just want to finish this guy off quickly so that I can then focus on the Object. So I track him, but he fixes himself, and then I pull back to reload and I switch to heat, because the Object has a lot of troll armor and I want to be sure that my shot counts when I hit him. And I'm so very lucky that I bounce him by firing at the exact same time he is. And in the meantime I've been getting shot in the bum. Luckily the Object didn't hit me and I get some help from my team with killing him, so now I actually have very proper cover very nearby. Though according to Tim, it actually is very morbid of me to always say corpse instead of wreck. But yeah, I do use the corpse of the Object to keep myself hidden as much as possible while still shooting the guys coming at us. And why they don't rush us, I'm not entirely sure, because it's only me and this little TD here, and if they had rushed us it would have been quite difficult to shoot and kill them both. But now they're focusing on different targets, which doesn't help either for them, and yeah, they shoot the corpse instead of me, so I can just pretty safely shoot them. And now I can just go forward, because this guy is only shooting AP at me, and that means he has a very hard time pinning my front. But my heat doesn't have that problem, so I kill him, and then I just continue onwards towards the last target, hoping for a top gun. And knowing it's an IS-7, I still have my promo loaded, and I think that it's best not to switch back. But because I'm a little too eager when he gets set on fire and he's nearly killed, that I don't really properly aim, and I miss out on my top gun by just hitting his tracks instead of the rest of him. But that was the game, and I think it was very sweet. I did not expect the golden badge at all, because the T54 should be a lot harder to ace. But it was such a fun game and it all worked out beautifully, so I really enjoyed this game. I'm really glad that it was an ace, because this was my first ace in the T54. So it was a lot of fun for me, so I hope it was as good for you as it was for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.